everybody, welcome to day 9 of the Eat to Live challenge. So I am probably going to be starving in the morning because I don't think I brought enough food with me. We had a get together, like I said we were going to, with my parents, and so I had a nice big salad earlier at like 5 o'clock, which is great and hardly any calories at all, so no big deal there in terms of what I ate in terms of calories or anything, and a whole bunch of vegetables towards my pound of fresh veggies, and that's fine. But also salad's not exactly super filling, so it's not like it lasts for forever. And I brought another salad with me. I mean, I enjoy it, so it's super delicious, and that'll be wonderful. I'll eat that at some point in time tonight. But then I also brought the leftover cauliflower, teriyaki cauliflower that I have, which is fine, but there's not, there's probably, I don't know, between a third and a half of a pound there. Probably, no, not a half, probably like a third of a pound of cooked vegetables. So that's not enough, and that's all I brought. So, yeah, I don't really know what to do with that information other than to say that probably by the time I get to leave in the morning and go home, I'm probably going to be starving, which is fine. I can definitely eat when I get home. I'll just have to plan something or think about something that will be delicious and wonderful, but not super calorie laden. I don't really know, like I could have oatmeal, but I don't really know what I would put with the oatmeal to make it taste any different or any better. If I had time to stop at the store, I could stop and just get a can of yellow wax beans because I love them and they're super awesome and good. And that would be about 8 ounces, which is half a pound of cooked vegetables, and I could eat that with my, eat my cauliflower stuff, and then I've got the bowl empty and just heat up my beans. Or I could eat them cold because I love them. It doesn't matter if they're cooked or not. I will eat them right out of the can. But maybe I could do that on my lunch break. I could run over to Kroger real quick. I don't have time before I go into work. I need to be at work in like 10 minutes, and so I don't have time to go to the store right now. So I don't know. Didn't do a very good job planning today, that's for darn sure. I think it's just because I was just visiting with family and didn't really think about the fact that, oh, I need to go to work pretty soon. So like at 7:15, I said, oh geez, I need to leave in like 15 minutes. I'm not even dressed yet. I mean, I was dressed, obviously. I had jeans and a t-shirt on. Actually, I had a sweatshirt on because I'm always cold. So, anywho, so yeah, I have a salad, and it's big and beautiful and wonderful. And I've got some cooked cauliflower with me that has teriyaki sauce, which will be delicious. But that's all I have. So we'll see. I'm not actually sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. Whether, yeah, I probably will just go run over to Kroger and pick up a can of beans. I mean, 69 cents, you know? Can't go wrong. They're delicious. So anyways, if I do run over to Kroger, I'll talk to you guys in the middle of the night. And if I don't run over to Kroger, then I'll talk to you guys in the morning. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a fabulous day, and I will talk to you again very soon. Bye! Well, good morning all. So, I had an interesting night. It wasn't very busy at work, but we had quite a few admits, so that's kind of unusual. Usually if you have a full house and you don't have anybody super critical, it's pretty slow or pretty quiet, simply because there's not a lot of movement. But when you're having a lot of patients admit or critical patients, then it tends to be very busy. But it was pretty slow last night, even though we had like 12 admits, I think. Yeah, 12. Anyways, so that was good. That was nice. I got to eat my my taco salad. I don't think I mentioned last night that my salad that I brought had a spoonful, not very much, but a spoonful of taco flavored soy curls chopped up in it. So I had like my taco salad. I probably should have brought some just mild taco sauce or something to put on it as well. That probably would have been very good, but I didn't. It didn't really occur to me, to be honest with you. But anyways, it was good. And then I ate my very small bowl of the riced cauliflower that was the teriyaki riced cauliflower, so that was good. And I was correct in my prediction that I am definitely hungry. So I did not go to the store last night. I thought about it, and then I was like, I've got enough food. I'll be all right till I get home. No big deal. And hunger is not like something to be afraid of. I've finally come to realize that's relatively true. It's not that big of a deal. If I'm hungry, it's gonna be okay. I will not die from hunger in like the hour and a half that it takes me to get home, for sure. Anyways, so I have to say, I do not have a personal Facebook page, because it's not that I don't care about other people or about like what my previous friends, my friends that from college life and all that kind of stuff. It's not that I don't care what they're doing. I really do. I just don't have the amount of time that would be necessary to devote to everything in life. Maybe when I'm another 5 years older or something, and the kids are more independent and taking care of themselves a little bit more, which, okay, 13-year-old's not really going to take care of himself, but you know what I mean. Maybe it'll be a different story. But at the moment, I don't have my own personal Facebook page. I don't really have, I mean, don't get me wrong, I have one. I made one a long time ago, but I can't remember how to get into it. So I can't remember the password, and I tried to reset the password, but the email account that it's attached to, I can't get into that because I can't remember that password because that was a long time ago. So yeah. Anywho, so needless to say, I do have a Facebook page for choosing plants, which I don't really do anything with because I really don't know what to do with it. I mean, it's just there. But I made one, and this was quite a while ago. And then I finally got around to posting. There's a few groups that I belong to. One called Well Your World. If you guys aren't familiar with that, Dylan's pretty cool. He's pretty funny. He is whole food, plant-based, and I believe he is still no oil, no sugar. I may be wrong about that, but he has been at some point in time. But yeah, he's very interesting. He's got a very dry sense of humor. I find him quite amusing. I enjoy listening to him. And then I belong to Joe McKeever's plant-based lifestyle group, I think is what it's called. Anyway, if you don't know who Joe McKeever is, she's hilarious. Like, she's really strange, actually. She wears like bunny ears all the time. Anyway, she's got a lot of really good recipes. And I really enjoy her. She's just so herself. Like, she doesn't conform to anybody else's rules, thoughts, ideas of anything, and it's very refreshing that she acts just like who she is. And she's kind of a little bit crazy. And I like that in a person. So anyway, and then I think I belong to McDougall Friends. So obviously Dr. McDougall people. I don't think I belong to anybody else. So if there's something I'm missing, because there's a group that I should be paying attention to, you guys please let me know. That would be great. So anyway, I belong to those few little groups. So I finally went online and posted, which I had to ask one of the ladies I work with how to do that. I mean, it was quite obvious. You type stuff in and you push the post button, but I wasn't sure when I did that where it would go. Like, does it go to all three groups? Does it just sit on my own homepage and then people would have to go to my page to see it? I wasn't really sure how that worked. So anyways, I did that and put my cholesterol lowering story out there, the last video from my portfolio diet. So I'm kind of excited to see if anything happens with that, like if anybody responds to it like, hey, that's pretty cool, I need to lower my cholesterol too, or, you know, just see if anybody out there has anything to say. So that's what I wanted to tell you guys, that I finally figured out how to use Facebook during the 21st century and all. But I probably won't do a whole lot with Facebook, to be honest with you. I just really don't have the time. My daughter actually told me that I need to have an Instagram account, and I told her, well, first of all, my pictures are not that good of the food that I eat. I'm just not a photographer at all. I don't have the lighting for it. I don't I use my phone, you know. I don't have yeah, no. So anyway, so I told her, well, my pictures aren't all that awesome and I don't have time for another social media page. And she's like, no problem, you take the pictures and I'll post them for you. I was like, you are awesome, you're a sweetheart. And no, because you're going to college next year, and that's this fall, and you have a life of your own, and no, because then I would be texting you at college, hey, can you post this for me? She's like, I don't mind. She's a very sweet child. But anyways, that's it for me. I am going to go home and eat. I was planning on trying to find some kind of a vegetable-based something or other when I got home, but I have to say, I really think I'm just going to make some oatmeal. It is one of the things that I'm allowed to have. I have not had any rice or other grains. I definitely didn't have a pound of vegetables today, but I mean, I had well over a pound of raw vegetables. I probably had a pound and a half of raw vegetables today and about maybe a quarter of a pound of cooked vegetables. So that's okay. It's all right. That being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and just have some oatmeal when I get home. Maybe put a banana in it, call it good. I had a banana last night in my smoothie, so maybe I won't have a banana. Maybe I'll just put some blueberries in it. That would be good for me. Blueberries are very healthy. So, anywho, that's it for me for today. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye!